Hi everyone, my name is David. Thanks for joining me today for this video. Before I get started, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel down there. I'd really appreciate your guys' support in doing that. You can also vote up or down on the video down there and ask questions. All right, I'll always answer them. Thank you very much. All right, so different ways to tell if someone's a narcissist, right? And I'm not talking about people that you've known for a long time, although it works. I'm talking about daily interactions, because no matter how much you can avoid them, no matter how good you are and stuff like this, you can't. You can't. You're gonna have interactions with them, with you at work, or going to the post office, getting coffee at Starbucks, these kinds of things, and maybe just through friends, someone you just met, and you start having your narc detector going crazy, right? And so I came up with a few different ways to tell if someone's a narcissist, okay? And I'm not just saying narcissistic, I mean really narcissist. And I want to be clear here. First, I'm not a doctor or a therapist, just a life coach. And we don't label and we don't diagnose people, okay? So try to leave that up to the professionals, okay? But there is a difference between narcissistic people and narcissistic personality disorder. And I'm talking about how to identify people that have the disorder. And in just quick little interactions, okay? So realize that people are all different, and so are narcissists, right? And we kind of categorize them into two different categories, but they're really different. We have covert and overt, and we have shy and quiet, and kind of the victim, and then we kind of have the loud, over-the-top tyrant. So they're different, but there are some common traits. First, they lack empathy. We know that, right? And so think of things just like examples, world catastrophes, right? With this thing going on right now, right? We talk about how many people have died, or maybe it's a tsunami and it wipes out hundreds of people in one day, things like this. And when you talk about it, they just simply don't care. Just, well, whatever. Anyways, talk about something else. Or maybe they're fake and overly exaggerating their reaction, just oh my god, because I've known narcissists that are pretty histrionic, kind of, but they're narcissists, and they will just oh my god, oh, and you can ask her, what are you freaking about, and she might even forget. I don't remember anymore. I mean, just doesn't care. You can bring it up later and there's no reaction, but the first time is, oh my god. They don't ask how you feel. They don't ask how you feel. They don't listen when you try to tell them. And when you do tell them and you want to know, hey, you made me feel like this, and don't you understand? And they're just kind of like deer in the headlights. They're just, They're just not interested, don't care, and they just don't understand, really. No real deep emotional connection. Always trying to get them to understand you and understand what you're talking about. And even people you just met. And, it takes a while for people to mesh and kind of get to know each other and have better conversation. But when you just real lack of just understanding you and how you feel and what it must be like, and just lack of interest, just doesn't care. Next one is need for admiration. They need admiration. They need validation from everybody around them externally, because they can't do it themselves. So you'll often hear a narcissist say things like, I am so good at my job. They need me so bad. They'll never get rid of me. They can't replace me. Really common. I hear that a lot. Or what do you think about my hair, about my makeup, about my outfit, about, or maybe just objects. They really identify with objects. This house is who I am, this car, this outfit, my jewelry, my vacation home, my boat, my. Need for admiration. And that leads me to being so self-absorbed. And so it's just me, everything. My job, money. I knew a narcissist. There was only two things she could talk about, period. And it had to be about her, though. Couldn't just, so it was always just about money. And I'd finally have to cut off. She's like, so what else is going on? How about something new? What else is new? And then she'd just go right to talking crap about everybody in her life. That's it. That's all she could possibly talk about. When you try to talk, when you waited an hour for your turn, and this person I just met, this is when I just met her, and it didn't last long. Don't talk to her anymore, a long time ago. But everything just applies to money, talking crap about people, and it's all about her money. And she'll say that, or she'll ask inappropriate questions. How much money do you make? Oh my God, what did that cost you? Oh geez, how much is that gonna, burn a hole in your pocket for? How much? How much you got? And she talked about how much things cost. Oh, this cost $10,000. This is mine. This is mine. Even when she was married, everything was hers or his, hers or his, hers or his. And this is mine. I bought this with my own money and I have this. And this cost me $10,000 and blah, 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 blah. Money, 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 money. I have plastic surgery and this costs $4,000. This costs $2,000. These cost $8,000. And I mean, just nonstop. So it's just so draining. Self-absorbed. Choices and decisions will all be made by me. Even if I make you feel it's your choice. Even if I ask you what you want to do, it doesn't matter. We're going to do what I want to do. Right? Loses interest in conversation, not about them. So you just talk about you and you see them just kind of looking at their phone. What? They seem to and tend to stand out in a crowd, overt and covert. It's the self-enhancement, whatever they can do by self-enhancing themselves. And this is overcompensating for an extremely unstable self-image. They don't know who they are inside, and they have an unstable self-image of what they think of themselves. And so they overcompensate, right? So they might have plastic surgery. They might have more makeup or beautiful makeup. They might be flashy in some way, whether it's their glasses and their jewelry and their outfits and their clothes. It might be expensive, might be loud. They might be the one that's always overdressed. They might always have expensive, nice jewelry or just too much gaudy jewelry. They really care about status and career, and they might even be snobby, but it's all shallow and fake. Nothing to offer but themselves and how they look. The biggest one, I think you guys know this, biggest one, can't take rejection. How do you get rid of a narcissist? Just say no. They're still around, say no again. No, they're eventually gone. But maybe, I use the analogy of, it's kind of like when your mom gives you a cookie and your mom gives you another cookie and she's just being really cool and you just ask for another cookie and she keeps giving you another cookies and cookies and cookies. And then finally, this is the last one, honey. Whether it's the last one or I don't want to ruin your dinner or whatever it is, this is the last one. Rejection. Mom's rejecting me. So maybe you just say, no more, or not today, or not again. Not now, not right now. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. It's that last cookie that you're saying no to. It doesn't matter how many times you say, okay. They want sex 5 times a day. Okay. Now they want it 6 and you say, no, honey, I'm sore, I'm tired, I don't want to, I don't feel like it, I'm sick. And it doesn't matter. Remember, no empathy. So it doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you have gallstone in your bladder and you have, it doesn't matter. No, you're rejecting them. Can't take it. And so maybe that's just, maybe they cry, maybe they get angry, maybe they never talk to you again, or they just keep trying. Because there's one thing that I don't do to people, and there's one thing that I can't stand when people do to me, is when I say no, and they ask again. I don't care how they do it, and they ask different ways, and it's basically saying, can I have some money? No. Why? And then I don't do this anymore, but I might lie and say, oh, I don't have any, or I don't have enough. How much you got? Yeah. It's like, dude, I said no. No. Ask me again. I'll sit there when I tell people no. It's like, go ahead, ask me again. Let's do this. Anyways, those are very common traits in almost all narcissists that you will come out maybe different ways, but they'll come out and usually right away. Right away. Not something you have to wait 6 months for to see. Typically, okay? See the signs, you'll see them, pay attention to them, okay? Make notes of these things, make mental notes, and don't forget, and don't excuse them, and don't talk yourself out of them. Bring them up. If you care and you want to make a relationship work with somebody because you like them, they seem interesting, but they're doing some of these or one of these, bring it up, talk to them about it. Let them acknowledge it and maybe stop it. And if they can't, you know what's going on. Thank you guys. Always. Ask questions, leave comments, tell me your experiences, because you guys' comments really make the videos. I think they're better than anything that I say, because there's 100 of you down there saying different things, and it's really great. Thank you guys. Love yourself first, and I'll see you again later. Bye.